And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Durant, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Ball with it. Claxton picks him up. Claxton with the block. Ball outside. Markkanen looking it over. Oh, deflected. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Driving inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Ball. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Fox. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
And it's Ball off the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Durant draws the double.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Tyson.
2 minutes.
The kick to Durant. Up and over Gordon. Durant, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Ball. Still without a bucket. The shot's good.
What a gentle shot by Ball. Not overpowering with his release.
Here's Jerome. Uses the glass on the layup.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Pass to Vukcevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Shooting for San Antonio.
It's both from the stripe. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Moody. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Love watching Ball operate in the screen world, just picking the defense apart.
Boucher on the screen. Jerome on the wing. Here's Tyson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
That puts them in the lead. Moody's gotten his second bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go from deep. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. The 3 ball. No good. puts it up. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Charlotte on top, leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Markkanen sets a screen. What a finish! Right at the rim by Markkanen.
With his inside-outside game, Markkanen is tough to defend in the pick and roll.
To the paint. Outside Joe. From behind the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Hornets leading by 4. Ball outside. Pass to Cornette. Back to Ball. Uncovered. First shot won't go. Here's San Antonio now. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Here's Tyson. And here's Jerome. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Cornette with a rebound. After years of being a fringe rotation player, RJ, Ty Jerome has had a surprise emergence.
Yeah. Just had by far his best season in the league, and he's proven to be a guy that can come in and run the show and be extremely efficient.
And the three-pointer goes. Jerome's got 5 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets leading by 3. Ball outside. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the inside. Jerome, right side. Down low. Tyson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Stolen by Jones. Markkanen left side.
And the defense really crowds Markkanen inside, so he smartly makes sure he draws the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Graham.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Here's Ball. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. The 3. Markkanen misses. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Jerome. Fox outside. Now here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Here's Ball. And here's Bryant. Back to Ball. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. And stolen by Claxton. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. And Claxton comes to help. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon with it. He has 7. Charlotte again missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Grimes. And it's off from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Ball with a steal. A minute 9 left to play in the first half. And stolen by Durant. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hornets trail by 3. Ball right side. It's Thomas on the wing. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Joe. And block. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Gordon. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
San Antonio moving the ball around. KD! What else would you expect?
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
There's Ball with a 3. Connects from downtown. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Joe on the wing. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Here's Fox. The Hornets making their last shot. Rebounded by Malowich. Here's Thomas. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. And here's Fox. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. That one no good. Ball with it. Grimes covering. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
When Cam Thomas had ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the 2-2.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
The kick to Durant. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. He buries it from 3. Markkanen's got 11.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Here's Tyson. Jerome. Outside Joe. And there's a pick. Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Ball with the athletic finish.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
To the inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Thomas outside. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Now watch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Back to Joe. Jerome on the wing. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. Charlotte leading by 5. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
You know, you think back to that first half. He only turned it over 1 time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Releases. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. Now Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
It's Fox with a drive.
Let me tell you guys what, I am happy I'm retired. I would not want to check Fox. This man is way too quick.
Inside. Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Ooh, got that one up quick. And now it's an 8-point Hornet lead.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
Out to Fox. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Ball no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. All with it. Grimes covering. Cornet up top. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
And he sinks the second. Jerome outside. There's a screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Ball. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Charlotte on top, up 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Joe. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. Unloads. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Here's Ball. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to Markkanen. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
I mean, let me remind you, Markkanen is 7 feet tall. It's incredible how he shoots it so well from deep.
Back to Fox. Here's Jerome. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Grimes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Durant! Money from the corner.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
To the middle. Here's Lyles. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, He risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Jerome, that's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
On the wing, Jones. Marking it outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Jones misses. San Antonio trailing here. Durant with it. Now guarded by Moody. Jerome outside. Barnes a screen. Pass to Grimes. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Now Markkanen. Moody! The 3 is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Claxton. Outside Grimes. The 3 is in!
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Trailing by 4. Here's Thomas. Outside Ball. Rises up. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Cam Thomas. No good from 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has bounce. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Outside Durant. Now Fox. Now Durant. They double team Durant. The steal. And here's the fast break. Thomas fires. It's money from deep.
They needed that bucket, and Thomas has demonstrated some leadership helping them get it.
Now Gordon. Thomas outside. Here's Ball. Now Thomas to tie it up. Can't get it to go. .59 seconds left to the game. Durant draws the double. Stolen by Ball. Now Gordon. Barnes with a rebound. Durant looking around. Six to shoot. Fox fires. Ooh, missed on the tray. And here's Charlotte now. Ball outside. Here's Thomas. Can't get the 3. Stolen by Ball.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks.
Who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap with your doors? Who go harder than them and never let off before? Who got your poking their head out the door? Getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor.